And a song like Zombie in particular, like I loved how you weren't afraid to get vulnerable on a song like this, to talk about the personal. But not only that, but I mean, I feel like healthcare is a calling. You know what I mean? I have health providers in my
Yeah.
family, and it is one of the most underappreciated things, especially in this country. And I feel like you riding so hard for the NHS and defending it in the way that you had on this song, I really do feel like you are sharing something deeply, deeply personal. Talk to me about this one.
The coolest thing about this was it was the first song that kind of cemented the Idols idea.
Yeah.
I think in the past, to write songs, I've always kind of like, there's such a pressure to be innovative in this day and age. There's such a pressure to be like, what's gonna
Sure.
where we get so innovative that we sound like we're writing jingles
Yeah,
for
be
adverts. You know what I'm
clever, be
saying?
clever, but in five
You know what I mean?
seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think with this guitar, I lost my grandmother to addiction, and it was a very ugly, long, drawn out process. And the people that were there for her were the nurses, and and the biggest thing about it is my grandmother was the most glamorous, uh, okay person that I'd
Mm,
ever met, and to see someone deteriorate and be afraid to say, you know what, guys, I'm struggling right until the very end really made me write this song. And I wrote it on a guitar and I recorded it on a voice memo with my producer. And I kind of was like, let's not bring up splice samples. Let's
yeah,
not bring up a reference point. Let's take two guitars and a notepad and leave the tape running and see where imagination and see where can I move you right now with four chords and a story.
yeah,
And if I can do that, then there's no moment of like I need a hook, I need a beat, I need a weird sample, I need a moment to catch someone's ear. I just was so upset and so almost destroyed that I was like, I just need to kind of allow whatever the hell wants to come out of me, out of me. And then that set the precedent for the album of Idols.